welcome back to another day of the Outer Worlds, and today we are gonna go webcamless. For reasons. Reasons you don't need to know, just know there are reasons. And I will always fail at trying to balance the audio of this game. I killed it. What? I did no such. That's blasphemy. I am gonna test something else, though. Test, test, test. Test. I noticed there was like a lot of ambient sound coming from my mic the last couple of streams. So I turned the volume on my microphone down. Not in OBS, just the actual microphone. See if maybe that'll fix it. Yesterday we finished both Vicar, Max, and Nyoka's companion quest, and today we are going to do the Solution Vital side quest, and also after we do that, we're going to switch to Friendship's Due to work on Felix's companion quest. So we want to have... God damn it. I want Felix in my party, and... we'll stick with Ellie. I like Ellie. There we go. Will the depravity never cease? Never. So yeah, this will probably be the last Outer Worlds stream for a week or two. Because it is my weekend off of work. So I have Saturday and Sunday off. And I kind of want to get back to Tales of Zestiria. I know I normally do the switch off on Sundays, but since I have both days of the weekend off, you know, let's try to get a little further.
Can we talk?
What do you need to talk about? We were literally on the ship, Ellie.
Captain, I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime, I know.
Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
Tales of the grind,
Wanna expand on
exactly.
Come on, Felix. He's obviously up to something.
Well, I don't trust anybody. You said that about everyone. I don't know. Felix seems to trust him. Agreed. I don't want to hear about it. No, but I agree. I don't trust
Glad
him.
it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
Clyde's a decent fellow. I mean, it's not like I'd take up with some double-dealing crook, right?
Not intentionally. You're such a sweet boy. This matters to Felix, so we're doing it. Ellie, you're describing convictions and friendships. Don't worry, Ellie, I plan on keeping my eyes open. I'm torn between these two. This matters to Felix, so we're doing it. It's absolutely 100%, but I am keeping my eyes open. He doesn't need to know that, though. We're doing it for Felix.
I'm not suggesting otherwise, especially if Harlow's
Whoops, too
paying.
late.
I'm just saying we ought to keep our eyes open.
I'm keeping my eyes open. Let's go. Come on, group. We got other quests to turn in. Sir. Got your drugs. I think. I don't know what I was doing.
Well, well, Dr.
It's
Fenhill.
been so long.
It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
Blowing them apart is so much
I
fun.
respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do.
Yeah, she does.
Now, about your friend here.
I did the thing.
Were I a gambling woman? I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
I am.
I can't thank you enough.
I accidentally did it, but I did it. Reputation increased. Reputation, groundbreaker, revering. Iconoclasts, revering. MSI, revering. Sublight, revering. The board, neutral. Yeah, literally all we had to do was turn that in. Look at, we got our quests down to 1, 2, 3, 5. We're down to 5. Yes. Okay. Let's go talk to whoever the fuck it told me to talk to. Okay, we're picking the lock. Meow.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Hi. Hi! They were bad sprats. Very, very bad sprat.
That's whoever was.
I may have used way too much ammo on them. Why am I here? Oh. I don't know. Am I gonna end up on the other side of the store? Because that would be awkward.
Nice going.
Don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna go back the other way so I don't get negative reputation. Whoops. Don't worry about it, I'm the hero.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard.
Hi. Wrong button.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Hi, Rosanna.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
I'm trying to have a moment with you. Looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here. Are you Rosanna Trask? Break's over, we need to talk. Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Yeah, quest info. Looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, that's not very nice. Show her Harlem's emblem. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me. I'm on the level, you can ask Junlei about me. Harlow sent me to find him. Show him the emblem. You know where he is. You want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go.
Nope.
I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I just want to talk to him. If Trask puts up a fight, it won't be your fault. Lie, I'm not going to lay a finger on Trask, intimidate. You should worry about yourself. I'm not going to lay a finger on him. I use ranged weapons.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
Oh, Felix, keep up.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale.
Emerald Vale.
Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Got a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
I always do. Giggity. You and Trask split up. How much do you know about Harlow? Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that? You and Trask split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Jesus! How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something.
Usually.
I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Well, I want to exhaust every dialogue option. Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Jesus. He didn't tell you anything about Harlow.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
That's all I wanted to know. I'll leave you be.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
I understand. Let's go, group. To the Emerald Vale. Back and forth we go, planet to planet. Preemptive space Noom. Eh? Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. I've run out of things to say during the loading screens.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Usually. To Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Thank you. Come on, group. Sticking with Ellie and Felix. Beauty and verisimilitude. That's too big of a word. It's too big of a word for my tiny little brain. Loading screen. There we go. 700. Oh, fuck no. There's got to be something close to him that we can fast travel to. Okay, Botanical Lab's gonna be the closest one. And then we will hoof it from there. That is a disgusting image. I'm so glad I've never paid attention to it before. Gross. So gross. This way, group. Only 140 something meters if we go this way. Better than hoofing it the whole 700 some odd. Hi.
Alright, here we go!
Hooligan! No, I wanna... shoot him in the dick! Gonna steal their shit. Oh! I didn't even realize it was locked. I was trying to take the stuff inside without unlocking it first. Because I'm genius. Am smart. Nope. Nope. Something just went zoom. Making sounds at me. Pigs come with their own sauce. Hi, Sama. How are you today? Hi. Bam! My fucking upgraded gun.
Like true professionals.
I just have to rat-a-tat instead of rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Less tats needed the more we upgrade. It's the rat-a-tat strat. Never lets me down. Hi there! He says outlaw. Are you a nice outlaw or a mean outlaw? Hi.
Got my sights on you.
Cool. Are you Rufus? Your name says Rufus. Hi, Rufus.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're
How
one of
are you
Harlow's
lit
gun
like
hands,
that?
ain't you? He sent you after me.
Yes, he did. That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him. What makes you think I work for Harlow? Your wife told me where to find you. What makes you think I work for Harlow?
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions. How much is Harlow paying you?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Doing this as a favor.
A favor, huh? Let me guess. He promised you some reward in the brave new world that was to come. Said he'd make you his lieutenant if you crossed me off. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
I'm not a bloodthirsty murderer. I'm just a liar and a charmer. Why did you betray Harlow? Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him.
I don't trust him.
I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Felix, shush, I'm
Go
working.
piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
It's a lot of big words. You're asking me to take you for your word? Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
If you've got proof, let me see. Or temperament, yeah, there is. You're looking at her. Should have shown those papers to his crew, expose him for a fraud. Always go with the skill check. Yeah, there is. You're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Ah. Why would the board buy off Harlow? What was Harlow doing for the board? Alright, I've heard enough. What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was
It
ruthless.
sounds like me.
With Harlow in their pocket, the
The
board had
only
an
reason I'm
informant,
the hero
a
is
pirate,
because I'm
a
the
smuggler,
hero,
and
but
a
we
gang
sound
leader
a lot
all rolled up
alike.
into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Refreshing my chat here. Sorry, there's something going on. with my preview screen, so just let me fix that and we'll keep going with the conversation. I want to make sure y'all are actually seeing me. No, I'm more scary? Thanks. Thanks. Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I am gonna ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. Just gonna take your stuff. Okay, so optional. Trask said he stashed. Trask said he stashed evidence against Harlow in an event back in Harlow's base. It could be worth a look. With Trask dealt with, it's time to return to Harlow. Okay. So, just need to go to the ship. Nowhere else we need to stop. No, I want... God damn it. I want to go to my ship. Not the landing pad. My ship. Thank you. Don't ask for a lot in this world. I just want maps that make sense. Fast travel things that work. Take me where I want to go. It's not asking too much, I don't think. It's not super greedy, right?
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Thank you. It was vital fucking information. On to Scylla. Why are these both... Well, we're going to Harlow's base because he said he hid it in Harlow's base, right? Sticking with the same crew. It's vital to me. Now I know why someone keeps stinking it up. Evidence hunt. Evidence hunt! And it's this particular loading screen, so you know what that means. I just realized I don't have that properly coded on my Stream Deck because that was coming through my microphone, not my desktop audio. Cool. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just going a little evidence hunt and y'all, don't mind me. Don't mind little old me. Stealing. Hello. Save in case I fuck this up. Because it's me, and it's very likely that I will. Quote 55! Hi.
What's the word?
Bird. Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow, or show him the ring. It's done. Trask is dead. Okay, so let's just tell him that we talked to him first.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation.
Damning.
Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You've been bought off. I've got receipts!
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an explanation. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. Your friend's been taking us for idiots, Felix. Want to teach him a lesson? I'm done arguing with you, Trask. I'm done arguing with... Excuse me. I'm done arguing with you. Trask was right. You deserve to die. Okay, so I want to say do the perception check, but I gotta have my boys back. Felix!
Listen to me, Felix. Don't go jumping to conclusions. This isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like you sold out, Clyde.
Oh, come on, Felix. We've all taken money from the board. They run this colony. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops, and prepare my revolution, then I'll do it.
Are we done here? I've got places to be. Don't listen to his excuses. He's nothing but a coward. He's got a point there, Felix. You take his word you take work where you can find it. Don't listen to his... I can't talk! Don't listen to his excuses. He's nothing but a coward.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
What are we on trial for?
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
It's up!
I'm compromised! Excuse me? Sir? Dick shot! Dick shot! Dick shot! Dick shot! Excuse me, sir. Sir. Sir.
This is getting started.
Okay. Clean up time. Clean up, everybody everywhere. He blowed up. He seems slightly addicted to those shots. Dick did. Ammo and money. I didn't have to fight that thing. I'm gonna steal all his weapon parts too. Wasn't there a workbench around here? If there's a workbench, I'll take all of their weapons too and break those down. Not break them down, but sell them. For my own money. Sell these for my own money. Non-interactable. Thank you. Idiots. Acquisitions, memo, return to root, open last entry. Rule 1, Harlow's the boss. Rule 2, fuck the board. Yeah. Still a bitch. Thank you. More enemies outside. Sell all junk. And then sell this. Sell this. Sell this. I think if it's equipped, it won't show up here. I'm hoping that's how it works. Because I don't want to sell any of the stuff that I got, because I like the stuff that I got. Is this a boom mic? It says soft speaker. I think that's a boom mic. Okay, now I check my inventory. Yep, good to go. Whoops. Just a little reload. I just wanted to make sure that that worked, because now I can sell... Let's see. 3 levels of armor, shit. 4 levels of armor, shit. 4 shit. 4 shit. Um... 9 is shit. Shit. Kind of like this one because it's +5 to sneak, +10 to lockpick. Gotta keep these just in case, you know. 39. It's +5 to ranged weapon, but you know, that's also level 39 shit. Melee damage, we can sell that. We don't do melee. We don't do melee. $12. I didn't even look at how much money I actually have now. We're back up to 20,000 bits. Okay, we're good. We were a little bit hurting for cash after our upgrade of Palooza. But hey, that leaves us with more, you know, damage. So we don't need to get the other shit, right? Hi. Oh! There may be a trophy for getting a certain number of dick shots in a time dilation.
That's the last of them.
Not that I'm explicitly trying to trophy hunt in this one, but just, you know, it exists. It's a thing. Can you store items on the ship? I mean, of course there is. I can store items on the ship, actually. I have a bunch of stuff stored on the ship. Felix, you alright? You don't seem particularly alright right now. Yeah, I have some stuff currently stored on the ship. I think that's where I was storing my science weapons. Because I like having them, but I haven't really had a cause or desire to use them yet. Probably should.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to Felix, though. He's got his feelings hurt. Go talk about your feelings after I look through everybody's rooms. Is this Parvati's room? I think this is Parvati's room. Spacer's Choice. She's got her little plants. That's nice. This room. Let's see if I can tell. This is Felix. Because it's got his toss ball stuff. Man, these apartments are cute. This is... based on the books, I'm going to say Vicar Max. Order Chaos. Yep. This looks like his.
Hey, Max.
Yes?
You really think
Okay, this is Nyoka.
that everything happens for a reason?
Can tell from the trophy.
I used to think that, but not anymore.
On the medals.
Wait, why do you sound so calm?
Oh, that's
Getting
cute.
annoyed?
So
Not in
then
the least.
this is
But I do
Ellie's.
apologize, Dr. Finhill. It sounds like I have annoyed you.
Doctor
Fine,
stuff.
be that way.
And a cool ass jacket. Haven't done Ellie's quest yet, so her room probably isn't as dressed up.
Need something?
Hey Felix, you okay?
This is definitely
Find
not how
Sam.
I imagined it
I
would
already
end.
recruited Sam.
The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You think what I tell you to. You're just gonna have to come to terms with that. You never really know what's going on inside someone's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things. Gonna have to come to terms with that.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
I know.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Ooh, $5 word. The lesson here is not to look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. I feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money. I understand why you're upset.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time. Get drunk for a start. Cry me a river, Felix. Your childhood friend let you down. Move on. It'll pass, friend. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I'm glad I didn't go back to Harlow. I've got all the family I need right here on our ship.
Oh, you're the second one to
Thanks for
call
your
us
time,
a
boss.
family.
On standby for command.
AI wanted him that might start his quest if he has one. I don't think he has one.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Yeah, I think that was just flavor. Like how every time you come on to the ship, she'll be like, hey, these two are having a conversation, and it's just like fun little dialogue you can get. I think it because she has a crush on Sam, so it's like, can you send Sam to me because she wants him to clean her circuits, wink wonk. Back to work, Sam. Okay, quest done. Don't bite the sun. We have to go to Byzantium. Let's do this one. Let's go to that, space station thingy. For the peeps. Let's finish their quest. I'm walking out of the ship like I know where the fuck I'm going. Meow.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Take, leave. Take. Weapons from the void. 3 science weapons. Wait. Acquire the weapon on Scylla. Got it. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. So there's only 3, right? Because the review the Hephaestus mining archive on Hawthorne's terminal is just about data cartridge acquired from Gladys on Groundbreaker may have clues to another science weapon's location. Use the terminal to review the data. Logs on Hawthorne's terminal indicated that Phineas has a powerful weapon. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally sell one of the science weapons. Transfer. Just want to keep my science weapons. I just don't necessarily want them on me right now. So store. And I think I stored stuff upstairs in my bedroom.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool. and whimper.
Thanks, Ada. Take. Gonna sell these weapons, because we don't need them all anymore. Okay, we don't need to have Felix anymore. Done with him. Parvati, I haven't had you on the party for a while. You can come with me. It's been a minute since Parvati's been in our group. I like her. She hits things with a big hammer and fries auto mechanicals. I like that in a girl. Hello.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Parvati, what do you think?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
I didn't need to know that. Ellie, you got anything to say?
What did I tell you? Harlow's down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
It's hard to know who to trust. Don't sound so excited. That was Felix's friend. I wasn't so excited. That was Felix's friend.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
Just because Harlow turned out to be crooked doesn't mean everyone's like that. Yeah, better keep people at an arm's length just because he's crooked.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn?
Thank you for the
People look
raid.
out for
Hi,
their own
Raiders.
interests.
There
It's
are
a
two
fundamental
eyes
law of
and
nature.
Tino
Same
whines.
as gravity and conservation of motion.
Indeed. How'd the rest of Phoenix Point go? Did anyone else join the death group? I was not listening. People look out for their own interests, fundamental law of nature, gravity, amen to that. Can't live your life thinking the worst of everyone, except we've created artificial gravity. Bitch!
This is why I hate metaphors. Look, I see a lot of people, inside and out. When you get down to it, we're all made of the same stuff.
Stardust!
Once you accept that, nothing much surprises you.
There was two nuts on Outlaws. There are two eyes and Tino whines. A lot. No, really, a hell of a lot. Aww. Be nice. The game doesn't spark joy. It's okay. Maybe you're right, but I'd rather try something... Wait, I'd rather try for something better. Ever consider that looking out for others can be in your best interest? Diamond! Thank you for resubscribing 14 months, and you gave me an emote. I got an emote. Thanks. Got a mission that was literally a waste of 45 minutes. I missed about 45 minutes of the stream when I left to come home. And when I came back, that's when you were watching the trailer from the notable new release. And yeah, your mood had definitely soured a lot by then. Neat, that was a cheap Christmas present. Thanks! Maybe you're right, but I'd rather try for something better.
Well, let me know how that works out for you.
Well, you'll
anyway,
be here.
You really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
As a matter of fact, I am. Not explaining myself to you, no, but that's not the point. It's not the point.
You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure.
Whoa!
Admit it, but everyone has a hand in it. Enough about Harlow, though.
Oh! That was utter filth, Ellie! How's Outer Worlds treating you today? It's treating me all right. I finished 2 side quests, and by one of them I literally just turned it in, but hey, I checked it off the list. And the second one, I finished my 3rd companion quest, so now these 2 lovely ladies are the only ones who I have to finish their companion quests for. We are currently on a quest to... I don't remember what we're doing. Override cartridge will hand over controls of the station systems to Sublight, legitimizing Lelia's claim over the salvage. It seems to be powered down. See if you can find a power source to get the place back up and running. So basically, the questionable legality salvage group wants to get squatters' rights for this abandoned space station. They can't legally buy it for reasons that I don't really remember. I'm not reading that. So basically, they just need me to turn the power on. They're gonna show up. Oh no, I remember. They can't sell anything that was on it because it all belongs to the board, and the board won't allow that. But if they just, you know, set up shop there, then technically that's fine, I guess. Well, that's a mine. Boom! Power's out. It's telling me to go that way, but I found a thing over here. I want to see where the thing goes. Red markers. Yeah, they were enemies. Anemones. Hello, Mr. Scientist. Basically, my objective is we had like 15 fucking quests going, and I'm just trying to dwindle them down. Look how many quests I've completed. This is stream number 10 of this game. Look how many quests I've done. So basically, I'm just trying to get through as many side, faction, and companion quests before moving on, before I have to move on in the main quest, and we're almost there. Like, this is going to be the last one that we can do, unless it unlocks, you know, by doing this part, and then it's like, go to this part next, blah, blah, blah. Next thing we're going to do is go to Phineas's lab, and then I can get his science weapon, and then progress the story, and then hopefully I can finally go to Monarch to do this one. There's so many steps. Hello. And I need to sell all the shit that I just picked up. So many guns. I took all my guns out of storage to sell them. Let's see what the damage is on these and if I need to give any to... Parvati has a level. Okay, so 314. Should have anything range that's better than 314. Flamethrower, but that's shit. I hate the flamethrower. Normally I like flamethrowers. 320 is still better than 314. Minor upgrades, still an upgrade. Anemones, exactly. Why are there so many quests? Because it's an RPG. And unlike your KOTOR run, I'm not just killing everybody and cutting all the quest lines in half. Because it's a Fallout-style game, exactly. Because more is always better, right? There are 1,500 quests in Elder Scrolls Online, and I've done, like, 50. I keep looking at this number and then immediately forgetting what it is. Remember, 131. 131. This is better than 131. Is this better than 131? Nope. This is better than 131. Nope. 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 Yeah, you're gonna have to toss ball stick. There you go. And you have a perk available. Plus 25% tactical time dilation meter. Yes, please. You have 2 available. Plus 10% to range damage, plus health, threat generated, or plus 10% chance to extract mods in the field. I don't really need more mods. Well, I guess I can mod my companion's weapons. That's something I can do. Killing everyone is more efficient. Yeah, but I want to do stuff. I want to gain levels and lie to people so that I can get my levels in lie up higher. Okay, so this was pointless in coming up here. Yeah, I didn't break my ankle that time. You alright? Well, how come your ankle didn't fucking break? God damn it. gonna take all this stuff. I'm gonna switch to my pew pew gun, cause look at all the fucking ammo I have on my pew pew
charging
gun.
Automex. What are the chances they're friendly?
Probably not. This is why we brought you, Parvati. She does extra damage to mechanicals. I'm kind of confused because I can't go in this door. Power's out. Can I use this terminal? Nope, because the power's out. Where do I go? Oh, hey, you're at that awkward point where you have 2/3 of the combo. Oh, Diamond. You just got a camp snowman right now. Aww. I mean, I feel bad, but at the same time, and I'm gonna do the same damn thing, but I'm gonna feel bad about it as I do it. There you go. I helped. Oh, hey, stairs. Look at that. Ah! Ow! I got the tinnitus. Oh my god. Why don't you go in front? Tharp Snowman! I was still standing way too close to that. I got the tinnitus again! So lucky to be surrounded by such supportive friends. Not to twist the knife or anything. Yeah. And I also have, where'd it go? Where'd my fucking thing go? There we go! Yeah. Hello? Meow. Can I go in this door? Nope! Fuck me, that everything's sealed! How... what? Oh. Oh, well that's dark. If I go upstairs and then loop around, I can come down the other stairs. Okay. We got a loop-de-loop. Got a loop-de-ollie-oop. Fucking worry about it. Daimon, that's just rude! Don't have angry fucking whatever her face is lady yell at me. Can I go through this door? Nope. Hey, I found stuff. Found stuff to steal. Hello. Whiskey, glacier water. That's disgusting. I'm just gonna leave that where I left it. Leave that where I left it. Leave that where I found it. Words are hard. Energy cell. My ammo. I always leave my ammo in my kitchen counters, don't you guys? The tumors are the tasty part. That's so gross. I'm really trying not to think about that. It is so... Hi. It's too close to it again. I did it! I did it. Modify generator mode normal.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
It's assumed the angry lady was in the wrong in that meme. I have no idea if that's correct. I don't know how to answer that, because on the one hand, it's up to the person creating the meme But on the other, usually the angry white woman should probably always be in the wrong. So, yeah. It's a long story. Yeah. What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with
Uh-oh.
the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
Excuse me?
So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Can't tell because I don't have my webcam on, but I'm just staring at my chat angrily right now, and I refuse to read it out. What do you want? I think you got the wrong gal. Cut the transmission. What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
You gonna go Predator on me? Would a cut of the profits change your mind? Say 27-24 bits? What was that? You want me to hit this big self-destruct button? You won't take me alive! I want to get experience in live.
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Just assume the static image in place of the cam is accurate. Rude. Hit a random key. Welcome to hell, Commander. Just kidding. Or am I? Want to find out the hard way? Let's be a bitch. Boom! Hit the any key.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there?
Nothing. We're all
I don't know
fine.
who you
Everything's
are,
fine.
But I have nothing to gain
How
by
are
risking
you?
my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
Bye, bitch.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station.
I'm
They
the
appear
hero.
to be departing into space.
Nice. I've never been great at de-escalation.
I'm in a restricted area. I'm in a restricted area. I'm in a restricted area. I'm no longer in a restricted area. God motherfucking damn it. Okay. I need to get to that override terminal. But I don't know... Oh! View status report. Repair the toilet. Return to route. Exit. I don't know how to get to it. Lady, that wasn't de-escalation. To be fair, I'm not sure threatening to blow up a spaceship is de-escalation. For Ellie, it kind of is. Ellie is my spirit animal, and I love her. And I will not have you bad-mouthing her. Come on, Ellie. Stay with me, baby doll. Okay, so if I go through this door, and I take the first left-hand door. Sneak, sneak. Be very, very quiet. Just gotta raid your corpses. Mother! Ugh! Okay, back from whence we came. Move it.
Oh,
No, you don't see anything.
security.
No. Don't worry about it.
They're on us.
No, they're not! I don't understand. I can't go anywhere. And my reputation with the board has gone down, which, yay, fuck the board, but at the same time, I don't know where to go. Did it give me an option to get an ID to not have the fucking robots attack me? Oh, Parvati's dying.
Unexpected.
Can use that terminal now? I used it! But my problem is... Wait. I can't get to the one that's now on my objective marker. I can't figure out how to get there. I used this one. I think. Did I? Oh! My hack isn't high enough. My hack isn't high enough. +5? Yay! I just had to change my outfit to pretty pink. Redacted, Kimball. Wait. I turned the things off, right? I wasn't really paying attention. Incoming! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, sir. Sir, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know where to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't understand. Where am I? Oh, hey, there's a door over here. At least this is good for your rep. Okay, well, this is a locked door. That's a good sign. It means I'm able to go through it. Let's fucking go through this door. Hello? Thank you. Ooh. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Personnel files. Mama Bear. I'm not reading this shit. It doesn't pop up with the quest objective. It was not important in the first place. No longer in the restricted area. Am I right back fuck where I was? Oh, wow. Don't worry about it. I need a different gun. Didn't mean to go with this gun, but okay. That's the last of them. Is it? I still have enemy markers. Hello, sir. You alright? Subject, Dr. James Guthrie, current status alive, extremely unstable condition, stasis setting active. Subject will need extensive nuclein resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this, I swear on it. Please forgive us, Dr. Eva Chartrand, Dr. Lorelei Fall. I feel like they didn't come back for it. Fucking decrease my reputation with the board. I don't give a shit. I hate the board. I'm gonna burn the board down. Think I fucking won't? Do you fucking think I won't? Unbar the door. picks, give me ammo. Security routines. Unlock personnel quarters, project summary, messages, redacted, logs, Charlie, Claire, James. Okay. Mine. Mine. What am I supposed to do with the computer? Game. Security routines. Modify systems access protocols. Insert sublight override cartridge. BAM! Nailed it.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Hey.
Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before. Back in Cascadia.
Did we? I wasn't paying attention. Careful, burning the board down is probably also going to reduce your reputation with them. See if I fucking care! Boo! Fuck the board! Fuck the board! Fuck the board! Remember how upset I was when I got a positive reputation with the board back on in Edgewater? We're just making up for that. Hope you weren't too attached to that barrel, Mr. Board.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
What you doing?
Definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Okay.
Next time I will.
Back to Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
You're welcome, Ada.
Do return in one.
I'll do my best. Hi, Nick! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Showed you have a barrel phobia now? Whose fault is that? Oh, I was like, how do you have my emote if you're not subbed to me? And then I remembered, I can unlock it. The guy who killed me with an explosive barrel wants to know if I have a phobia of explosive barrels. Huh. So I'll jump. Why is Shoujo's camera off? 'Cause cause bleed. Stealth skill +5. I think I already had tech skills. I picked up a bunch of these and I don't remember which one that I had equipped before I changed my outfit. I think it was the sneak +7 one. Sell that one. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Defense skills, no. -5 stealth skills, no. Dodge, no. Tech skills, stealth still. Look at all these fucking guns we picked up. 44, yeah, we can sell that. 163, sell it. 242, sell it. 393 might be good for one of my companions. Yeah, let's see. I know we just fixed up Parvati's stuff. 960, no, that's good. 142. Do we have any melee that's better than 142? Nope, so we can sell the rest of our weaponry. Unlocked emotes, you say? PTSD? Yeah. Should kill it, that's what I'm saying. I didn't kill it, okay? I really don't want to be on camera tonight because I'm having some skin issues. I don't want to talk about it. So that was like 300 something. Probably shouldn't have sold it, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sell all the things. I'm doing it. Fuck the flamethrower. I don't like the flamethrower. There we go. 24. Turn in the side quest.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow. Yeah. You know what? You know what? You've convinced me. You've convinced me, little body droid man. Where's my booze? Swine. Boom! No, I didn't want to equip it. I wanted to use it. Unequip. I just want to fucking get trashed on space vodka. Why do you make it so hard? Huh? Woohoo! Alcohol! Space drunk! Hello. I don't feel space drunk. I don't feel space drunk. Alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Hello. Hello.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You're welcome. One taste of space drugs, and now Shojo's gonna be imbibing everything. Imbibe all the things! You'll also find some automatic salvage awaiting new owners. The base had scientists and suspension tanks might still be alive. Got any more work for me? Yeah, you might want to do something about that.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation.
Oh.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah! A UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
No!
Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
You don't say!
I figured that out already.
Perception. Fuck. Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings? I'm listening. Hope that means I'm due for a raise. Cloak and dagger.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection.
Yay,
and
this
more
part.
importantly, mine. but I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
Too many cables.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture.
I like
Then
connect
what we
the
found at
dots.
Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Space secrets. Bad news, I take it. The truth about the human tailbone. You had my interest. Now you have my attention. Bad news, I take it.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
My character has very high intelligence, but I don't. So, can you explain? I'm guessing you have an idea. Maybe they were just hiding expensive research from pirates like Sublight? Let's not be mean to her. I want to find out what's going on. I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
Oh man!
Can you do that for me, Captain?
I want to be close-minded. I can do that. I guess that depends on what we're talking about. This had better be good. I can do that.
Aliens.
Aliens!
I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I'm sorry. I've been killing lots and lots of alien species. Why is she acting like aliens is like this big fucking reveal? Bitch, we're in space. Bitch, I've been to space. Aliens? Aliens? Really? Say no. I've got nothing.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on.
But I'm
I
already
assume
blind.
you have questions?
Intelligent aliens? You've been killing wildlife? Well, she didn't fucking specify that, did she? Hand motion? Aliens. A few. This is completely insane. Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinogens you're on. A few?
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment.
Oh man.
Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here? Enough, tell me what needs to be done. I really don't know what to make of this, Lilia. When you say aliens...
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Aliens are real. I've killed thousands of them across hundreds of games. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens. I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity. Little green bastards must pay. No, don't hurt Baby Yoda. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens, and I've been to like 3 planets.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
I found my Outer Worlds what's the word? Counterpart. I found her. Spreadsheets. How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you? Enough. Tell me what needs to be done. Really don't know what to make of this. How do you know I'm not an alien?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Have I been to Monarch yet? Yes, I've been to Monarch and Scylla. How are you, wiry Markster? That's comforting. Cross your eyes. We're coming to get you, Lila. Enough, tell me what needs to be done. That's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
Well, I can slow down time, but only for myself. No one else seems to know. It's a side effect of, you know, the frozen thing. This is no longer a comfortable way to sit. You guys can't see, but just know. Just know it was a very uncomfortable way I was sitting. I mean, slowing down time is a thing we do. Enough, tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
It's a side effect of hearing Let It Go too much. Fun fact, during Tino's stream earlier, he had song request on again, and I picked Let It Flow, a Star Wars parody of Let It Go, about Anakin singing about let the hate flow through you. I haven't heard that song too many times. You're good? Just an Outer Worlds player? Well, welcome. This is my first playthrough, so please no story spoils. I'm going in not entirely blind, but I just want to see things and figure things out on my own, you know? Sounds messy, but I'll take the job. Murder isn't covered under my contract or employment agreement. Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die? I'm not against murder, I just need to have a justified reason. Not entirely blind, you say? Don't do it! You did it. God damn it. Fat beatsies, indeed. Why does he need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before you
Brad, stop!
She engineered
It's
a
awkward.
0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Sublight get so principled? Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable. No, what? You're a fucking dirty pirate. Why are you all high horsing it?
It's cute that you'd think that about me.
Don't call me
I just
cute.
want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions
Okay, but
outside
I'm
of
the
this
hero?
office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Also, the tentacles thing doesn't work so well when this center emote has visible arms. That too. Well, I have a skill check I could do. And I tend to always want to go with the skill check. But it's a science 1. Have you been to Stellar Bay yet? I finished Stellar Bay. I got MSI and the Iconoclasts to get together, work peacefully after I blew Graham's filthy brains out. The lab I passed through didn't seem that
Do
evil.
you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks?
I
Because
was
some
an
of us
innocent
would call
person
that
trapped in a
excessive.
suspension tank.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain.
Well, I haven't seen the
An
spreadsheet.
invasion
Maybe
needs
you should put it in a
collaborators working
Google
from the
Doc so I
shadows.
can check your
She
work.
has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
I'm not a sheep. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate.
Okay.
Don't ask how
Another
I
thing
got
to do
it.
on Byzantium.
You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Crap, I'm still in Stellar Bay. I'm gonna follow and catch another stream so I don't get spoils. I'm sorry, when you said you were an Outer World streamer, I assumed that meant you beat the game. I apologize if I spoiled anything for you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry. I'm a bad streamer. you go. You can have your specialty thingy. You already have all of your specialty thingies, so... let's... Oh, she already has the melee one. God damn it. I was gonna say, give her melee, because she hits things with a big fucking hammer for her specialty attack. You can have more health. Take 30% more health. Thanks for the quote, Diamond. And you're awesome. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope to see you again soon. Just noticed that this chat has enough tentacles to qualify as Mind of Madness hentai crossfic. Nick, don't be weird. On Saturday, will it be Tales of Zestiria? Probably. Probably. I did say at the top of the stream that I would like to do Tales of Zestiria both days this weekend, so I can make a little more progress on Tales of Grind. 10 points. Hack is at 60, boosted to 70. Lie is at 65, boosted to 81. I want to put everything into Persuade, because if I have to change my party, I want to make sure that I still can, like, do the high-level Persuade stuff, you know? I think I had a perk. Did I have a perk? No, I did not have a perk. What's my reputation at now? Wow, it shot up to 21. 21 negative because so many fucking robots noticed me. Okay, so Byzantium. Phineas's Lab. Okay, main quest, baby. After like 5 fucking streams, we're back on the main quest. I just realized we were saying on Saturday it will be, not will it be. I can't read. Self-diagnosed dyslexia. Sorry, Brad. There was a lot of words coming out of my mouth that just were completely inaccurate based on what you wrote. In honor of Star Wars, Shoujo has taken a fuck the robot stance. Yes. I will probably be going to see Star Wars on Saturday, so I do not know what time the stream will be. It probably won't be my normal early afternoon that I normally try to do on the weekends. It might be regular hours, early evening for me rather than early afternoon. But if you join my Discord, you will know when I'm going live. Ha ha! Ha ha! I say. Just one more day of work.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I'm sure they fucking are. I don't care. I'm going to the lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain.
Can I say
How can I
anything
be
to you?
of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Thanks, Ada. Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain. As you
Could
wish,
be worse.
Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Self-destruct.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. but it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Thank you, Ada. Save before we go out this door. This one is the oldest, so we'll overwrite it.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
Continue. New loading screen. Hand scribbles. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Install Cystapig. Slurry catchment? I can't read cursive. 12th power energy field. Whitening fuse dispensers v exciting.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
God?
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
I can be louder.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments.
Okay.
And securing myself.
I promise I won't shoot you in the face, sir.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
It shows. You didn't even greet me at the door. Hi. You had a name! Bubbles! I see why you have that name. Hi, Bubbles. Ew! This place is gross. Hello.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
I'm really good at talking.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
It's been a very long time since I was in chemistry. Can you tell me what that means?
During a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Like me?
So, good news.
I'm the queen. I'm the hero.
And stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yay! What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you.
Put it in a
To put
spreadsheet.
it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today.
Oh.
The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better.
I'm good at stealing.
If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists. And then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark.
Aloysius?
Earth. Virtually
That's a
every
hell of a
colony
name.
requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
So I kill him. Make it sound so simple, or just tell me what to do? Tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
I mean, I
We'll
could.
have to resort to subterfuge.
Subterfuge!
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Aye, sir. Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa? Actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you about. Warning label. Find Carmen Imagawa. Steal chemicals. Got it. Warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
You never have to ask Shoujo to kill someone, Phineas. It just happens naturally. Not in this game. In this game, if we can deal with something by talking and lying and persuading, that's what we do. I never resort to murder as a first option in this. It is always the last option. Something else I wanted to ask you about.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Bubbles. There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass? Don't trust me?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
But I'm in here.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Murder is the last option, but manslaughter is the third. Yeah, alright. Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Rude.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
Be nice!
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with me. Show a little hospitality, Phineas. I didn't mean to upset you. No, don't be rude to my fucking lady squad.
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies, and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are.
What is that supposed to mean? Ellie?
You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
The way it hesitated before it loaded that in, is he saying that because I have high intelligence stat and increased science skill? Like, would that not pop up if I didn't have those skills? You're right, I'm doing pretty well for myself. Spare me the flattery, Phineas. There's something else I wanted to ask you about. Something else I wanted to ask you
What's
about.
on your mind?
It does not. Wait, okay.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
It's not what I meant. Do you have some kind of life outside your work? Come on, Phineas, there has to be something you do for fun. We could test out your theory if you want. Don't you have some kind of life outside of work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
It would be pretty silly if he always said that, even if you have an intelligence as a dump stat. I guess. Apparently this has an alternate ending if you, have very low intelligence. Like, it does a special ending specifically for that. I don't know if I am going to do another playthrough where I try that or not. Why are you so obsessed with reviving the Hope's colonists? Must be hard to leave your lab with a bounty on your head. How's that coming along, by the way? Why are you so obsessed with this?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
None taken. Yeah, but you revived me, so you must have solved the problem. Wow, Phineas, you need to work on your social skills. You mentioned eating some special chemicals. Why is that? Yeah, but you revived me, so you must have solved the problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth.
I have a high
Yes,
perception skill.
According to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process.
I lasted 7 times as long.
Conventional
Okay.
theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it?
Glad to hear that. Everyone on the Hope is depending on us. Don't try to be funny, Phineas. It doesn't work. Glad to hear that. Everyone on the Hope is depending on us.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. Oh, I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Okay. I guess we're going to Byzantium, but first I want to find his science weapon. Oh, hey, look, I found the science weapon. It's right fucking there.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device.
Yes.
Better known as a shrink ray.
Shrink ray?
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking do that. Okay. Okay, so I found Phineas's. Hawthorne's terminal mentioned searching black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Apparently, he had success in the past finding rare items such as sources. Purchasing old logs or data archives from these vendors might lead to clues about where to find more of the powerful science weapons. Okay, so I've been to the black market vendor on Groundbreaker. I have not been to the black market vendor on Fallbrook, or at least I haven't purchased anything from them. So we're going to go back to Fallbrook at some point. But right now, let's unlock Byzantium. Because then we can go dress shopping for Parvati. Oh my god, are you doing the thing right now? You're doing the thing right now. So that happens when you marry an English major. They just start quoting Poe at you. No, you fucked it up. Oh no! Well, I didn't realize you had. That's the bright side of marrying someone who failed English, honey. You can fuck up and I won't notice.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I can never remember what the transfer button is. That's why I was sitting there staring at it for so long.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes. Fuck the board. Hate the board. Oh. I thought Byzantium was a planet, not a city on Terra 2.
We are now in orbit.
I don't
above
fucking
Byzantium,
pay attention
Captain.
to things.
Can we talk?
Okay. What's up?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Shocking.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Taking me to meet your parents? Yay! Funny, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch. Of course, just let me know how I can help. Funny, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
A little bit, yeah. And now you just want to catch up with them? Really? Never would have guessed. Actually, I can see it. Never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
I don't see why you can't go and see them when it's convenient. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents. Absolutely not. I forbid it. I'm proud of you, Ellie.
Reconnect is a strong word.
Reconnect my fist into their face.
I was thinking you'd come too.
Byzantium is one of your favorite areas? Ooh. Okay, we'll go. We have work to do. What? Why would you want me to meet your parents? We'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
I'll take care of dressing myself, thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
You have something to say about chasing down the dimethyl sulf...
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
You were there. Why do you say that? This isn't about money. I mean to get my due at the end of this. Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain.
Would you rather I sided
what
with
your
the board?
angle is.
Phineas is trying to do good for the colony, and I want to help. I don't know. I've just been going along with him for now. He's paying, that's enough for me. Phineas rescued me from the Hope. The least I can do is help him see this through. This is probably the most accurate for the character I've been playing. Don't worry, Don't worry, Ellie. We're gonna extort every last person we wake up from cryo.
That's one way of looking at it.
Yes.
Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
I got nowhere else to go. Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it, because it's the right thing to do. Haven't thought about it that way, maybe you're right. I've got no connections here, but if I play my cards right, I can come out on top.
Now that's some smart thinking.
I'm the hero!
Phineas isn't the only game in town.
I'm the new emperor.
The board's put a bounty on his head.
Whichever.
And they've got more than enough bits
Let's
to
make
pay
it gender neutral. I've
got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Might as well aim high. I'm not going to become some corporate lackey. The board's corrupt. Might as well aim high.
Exactly. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, so I probably don't need to tell you this, but look out for yourself. No one else out here will.
Thanks for the advice. Aw, Ellie, I didn't know you cared. You're wrong about that. Oh, Ellie.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
What can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for.
Like a banana duct taped
Even
to
the
a
bribes
wall?
are overpriced.
Why did you leave? I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know? Must have been interesting growing up here. Enough about Byzantium. Why'd you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
What do you mean? It's called society. That's exhausting. Forget I asked. What do you mean?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
So you had to deal with red tape. What of it? That would drive me crazy. Something tells me that was best for everyone involved. Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polish and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why not? Is this one of those established dominance things? Assert dominance!
What, like primals? Nah. People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Must have been interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy.
Ew.
I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
You know, I've seen every episode of Grey's Anatomy like 10 times. I could probably have a full-on conversation with her about surgery. Sounds like there's a but to this story. I have a hard time picturing anyone pushing you around. Spare me, your parents nudged you into a lucrative job where you could help people. I have a hard time picturing anyone pushing you around.
Yeah, well, we all learn sometime, don't we? I finally got tired of spending my hard-won skills straightening noses and firming up chins.
Cosmetic
Turns out
surgery,
Byzantines are
got
more
it.
concerned with having
You're a
square
plastic
shoulders and a
gal.
good profile than, well, anything else.
Enough about Byzantium.
That's what I've been saying.
Let's go. And Parvati's coming with us too, because before we do anything else, Bijou's review. Hamtaro's girlfriend got a stage job. Good for her. I was gonna say, we are switching and doing the next step in Parvati's quest first, because we started that one before any of the other Byzantium quests. So we're gonna do that one first. Okay. Put gun away, you psycho. What do you think?
Junlei will like a casserole, right? Everyone likes a casserole. I mean, I don't really, but I don't count. They're cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Ma'am? Lady?
Captain Ma'am Lady. Let's go get you dressed up pretty like. Hello? I'm new in town. Would anyone like to greet me and insult me like they did at every other port? Well, this isn't marked as stealing. I know she told me not to touch anything, but it's not marked as stealing, so I'm fucking taking it. Workbench! Hello. You don't have a name. You're not a person. Hello? Retirees. Retiree. You don't talk to anybody unless they have an actual name. What? What is this place? Someone wanna talk to me? No? Okay. Follow the glowing light. It'll lead the way. I love that this was effectively Firefly the show, the game, and it was marked. If it was marked as stealing, I'd still take it. I'd just make sure no one could see me first. Exactly. I feel like I'm in polished Dishonored right now.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
Hi, that's me.
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
You have a
Wanna be
name.
famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. No, I have high charm. I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
How many bits?
Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
What? No, I consider myself freelanced as working for a mad scientist account. I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Why are you taking pictures of me without my consent? Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think You got the chops.
Haven't even heard me read lines yet.
Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Sure, I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Okay, I'll do that, but sir, you need to know, if this turns into a Weinstein situation, I'm killing everyone in that fucking room. You understand? Every single person. I will kill the intern who brought the coffee. You understand? Understand me, Miss... Oh, he's gone. Okay. I think he understands. Parvati is excited. Do you want to disappoint Parvati? No, but that doesn't change the fact. If I will send Parvati home so I can murder everybody if this turns into a Harvey Weinstein situation.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
No, but it's pretty.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Any of you have names? Wealthy citizen, wealthy citizen... Wealthy citizen, guard, wealthy citizen.
Spacer's Choice Tartarus sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. Great on fish sticks.
Fish sticks! Spacer's
I've
Choice.
always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange.
Orrery.
I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
Haberdashery! Fuck yeah! I don't get paid enough to even enter this store. You ever have those moments where you walk into a store and you're like, no! Because you can just tell you can't afford anything? Odeon is the name of a cinema chain in the UK, so a film studio called Odeon Pictures is a bit Uncanny Valley. You know, Uncanny Valley for movie-adjacent companies.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Bitch, why are you looking at my hips?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
Thanks, I
the
grew it
way you
myself.
rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Because they're the one part of you guaranteed to not lie. Fuck you. You can tell all that by the way I'm standing. That's me, rugged and well-traveled. There it is. The most pretentious thing I'll hear all day. I can't insult her because I need to buy Parvati a pretty dress. So I don't want her to raise the price. You've been on this planet for 5 minutes and people cannot stop hitting on you. I just want someone to tell me that I'm pretty, okay? You can tell all that by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How
Bitch!
deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
I just realized what Byzantium is. Byzantium is the capital in fucking Hunger Games. God damn it. It's like you read my mind. Are you trying to sell me something? What Byzantium needs is to be taken apart brick by brick. Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
I mean, well, I get paid for it. Sounds like fun. Count me in. You got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met. What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out.
Bitch!
Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
God damn it. Alright, I'll help you out. Got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression.
Don't judge a book by its
You're an
cover.
outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
Alright.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed men
I
and
shouldn't
the
have
monarch
sold all of
dress
that
themselves?
armor!
I've heard rumors, but I require
Oh my god!
samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it? Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you. Not much for modeling. What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder,
Sold
and a
all
full
of that
ensemble of spacer
armor!
gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Would be the first thing I murdered. I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Said something about an iconoclast outfit.
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll
She
have
just
to find
admitted
your
she
own
doesn't
way
know
into
what these
Monarch.
outfits look
I
like. Go
can't
put
help
on
you.
any old shirt.
Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
So interesting about Marauder armor.
I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
You know, you could just shoot her and take her stuff. But that's not the character we're playing. Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Let's see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
My engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you.
At least we can
Turn
still
around,
do this.
please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
I can cover 6,000 bits. She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love. Hold up. Did you actually measure her for this outfit? I didn't see any measuring tape. Persuade.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
She's gonna be very surprised to discover all 3 outfits she wants to see come with tons of bullet holes and bloodstains. I guess we can swing 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady.
Only in the
deserves
dick
the
location.
best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Something else I wanted to ask.
For you? Anything.
Just see what my options are here. Have you ever been outside Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
Do you think she just walks around town complimenting people and asking if they want a model? Probably. Yet you're sending me all over Halcyon.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me.
Do you think I can buy
return
stuff
to a
back from
smoking
the vending
ruin of
machine?
hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What do you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything
Don't
about this
speak
city
French!
is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable. Think you have the wrong idea about me? No, that's the right idea.
I'm not some common
Ooh, maybe she can
buttonwoman,
translate that book!
I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
Okay,
You're
see,
very
thanks,
welcome.
bye! Fucking artists, man. Okay. Do you need anything else, Parvati?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now.
Yeah, you do.
You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Parvati. 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 Making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Yeah!
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Okay. Talk to her on the ship. Do I have any of them left? Troop armor. God damn it. Let's see what the rest of Helltown wears outside. Speak to her while wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Fuck. Well, let's go talk to Ellie's parents.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going?
Yay, Parvati! Shooting is still an option. No, it's not.
Is Matthew still drinking?
Idiot's probably face down.
Okay, you know what? No. 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 We're gonna test a theory first. Because burning then? No. I think I sold most of the armor at the vending machine at Harlow's. So I'm gonna try to find that vending machine and see if I can't get my stuff back. And if that
Crew
doesn't
members
work...
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated...
Fuck. I have to go running for everything. Harlow's base. Because otherwise, I have to kill iconoclasts who I fucking made friends with. I don't really want to do that. Killing marauders is fine. What do they mean by spacer? Harlow's gonna be very pleased he's turned a profit on those items so quickly. Diamond? I shot Harlow in the face and blew him up. I just need to get to the vending machine next to his body. He didn't give me a choice. He started some, so there was some. See, I looted all the bodies already, so I can't loot them again, so I just have to hope that the vending machine... I can't do the buyback. No! Good thing capitalism lives forever. No. I thought that was the one I did it in. If it's not, then I don't know. Mother. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. We'll go hunting for those later then. I don't feel like flying all over the system trying to fetch quest things this exact moment, so... To Ellie's parents, companion quest is more important than side quest, is more important than faction quest, is more important than main quest.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Yep, I know, I don't give a shit. Can't go here yet. To Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
I love how
Captain.
I was holding on to all of that armor for like 15 hours, and less than 2 hours after I sell it is when I need it. That's some bullshit. So bad. Same thing happened to me. You could have said something! You could have said something! At least I know to save him. That's true, Brad. I took the L so you could get the win. Semi-blind. Oh, okay, well, if you're gonna use my own rules against me...
Tinkering with that.
It's not gonna fix itself.
You're not gonna fix yourself. Let's go be super rude and vulgar to Ellie's parents, because I feel like that's what she wants. Excuse me? Oh my god. You ready for this, Ellie? Snipebot, you don't get my sophisticated humor. No one gets your sophisticated humor.
Auntie Cleo's pipe patch. All of the benefits of
Shut up, bot.
none of the messy
Ow!
The dissonance Spacer's choice, zero teamwork. An ale that's good for what ails you.
Clearly not that way.
I'm on my legally allotted break.
You have a name.
I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what are you doing here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
No, but it sounds like you are.
Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
What are you so worried about? Look, whatever's going on, maybe I can help. Yeah, you're in big trouble. Why don't you tell me what you did? Look, whatever's going on, maybe I can help. Well, Ellie did ask you to wear a bloodied outfit. You're doing your part by snapping your femur in two, jumping downstairs.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay?
Okay.
Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs.
I understand. I'm an animal
And
lover.
so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels.
Oh no.
Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I can look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
Okay.
Please, do take care, and do mime the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Wait on this mission until you're ready to leave Monarch. I've already left Monarch. I'm back on Terra 2. What are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for? Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels? I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats. You seem surprised I'd help you. Let's just go at the top.
Well, to maintain
work our way
things,
down.
of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why won't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors? Like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A
I'm an
room
assassin.
full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A
Bleh.
hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever.
That's where all the socks
Not
go.
that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
You're quite the nuisance. I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
Therefore, my, research.
You're fucking them, aren't you? Out with it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Just tell me what this has to do with your sprats. Yeah, great stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just tell me what this has to do with your sprats.
Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form.
Oh my fucking god.
So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So, your sprats. What are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Evelyn! Who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants
We're
more
doing
than
every
stock.
fucking option here.
Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
Alright. Curious about Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
Who's Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
There's so few of us. Who am I kidding? I don't need to hear about this.
Something else?
You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
That's fair. You're a wretched contraption.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Hello.
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Let's go see how this goes. Put the gun away. Okay, but I want to steal from them. I feel like Ellie would understand that. Hello. Don't mind me.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn.
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
Marilyn.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Ellie. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. Hello. Spit on the floor. Fancy place. Probably be taking a few things with me. Ellie asked us to be rough.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
I'm acting for Ellie's sake.
Not exactly.
Rude! It's your daughter!
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
So many manticores.
Right?
Ellie, you've made your point. Can we just get this over with? Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
We're acting for Ellie.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Listen quietly. Don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you. This is getting awkward. We'll leave when we're good and ready. Treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out.
You mean for Mary Lynn?
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up. These floors aren't just nice. They're top quality marble. What is it? Keep going, Ellie. I like where that list is headed. Let's not get carried away. Perception check.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Oh my god, did they use her trust fund? They used her trust fund! Listen quietly. Don't sound so disappointed about it. It's not for lack of people trying, believe me. Don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something? Listen quietly. Now that we're here, you can put this all behind you, right? Always do the skill check.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
Use the trust fund.
We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh my god.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
Close enough.
You what?
Listen quietly. But I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well, right? Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons. Just listen.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go, Ellie. We got better things to do than hang around these two. Listen quietly. So tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town. I don't want to go with listen quietly or tell them Ellie's back.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Why not? I'll have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant.
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Kill the fuckers. I need to hear him out
Quite
first.
the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
I kind of want to ruin their lives and leave them alive rather than kill them, because there's nothing worse for rich, pompous people than being embarrassments. Heard enough, Ellie. Let's go. Listen quietly. Ellie, you're done with these jerks. That's a pretty funny story. Listen quietly.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Nope. You people should be ashamed of yourself. Listen quietly. If you really knew your daughter, you know quiet is not in her vocabulary. Honestly, they defrauded an insurance company. That's probably the coolest thing they ever did. You people should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'll provide further
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I'm causing a scene. Listen quietly. Come on, Ellie. You deserve better than this. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Aw.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Ellie, you okay?
Let's talk outside.
Okay. Okay, Ellie. I tried to do the right thing.
Let's talk outside.
Okay. I want to talk to her first. And then I may go inside and blow their faces off. Because they were rude to my friend. Ellie's my favorite. I want to see if I can, like, put on a thing where Ellie comes out and is like, haha, I'm still alive. My parents have been defrauding you all. If I just kill them, then we don't get to do that. I need options, okay? I like options. Loading,
Captain,
loading.
got a minute?
Well, I tried to talk to you 3 times. You kept telling me to go outside.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Oh, for sure. That would be the entertaining way to take this. They shouldn't have gotten so upset. How did you think that would go? You were making quite the scene. Can we do this later? They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
That's an awful line. How is that worth Intimidate 40? Hey, chin up. You're better than this. You're really hurt, aren't you? Don't get all mopey on me. Hey, chin up. You're better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Work through it in your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next. Trust me, this is for the best. I'm sorry it's a rough situation. That sounds familiar. Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing. This is rude. Trust me, this was for the best.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
Think there's a lesson here, Ellie. What happened with your parents is in the past now. Move on. This episode reflects on them, not you.
Uh-oh. It looks like we're in for a big talk.
You can learn something from it. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. Gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you. Bad things happen. It doesn't mean anything. I'm thinking either learn something from this or surround yourself with people who look out for you. I'm really torn, so I'm gonna wait and have one of you decide for me because I can't. Learn from this, surround yourself. Learn from this, surround yourself. Learn from this, surround yourself. I'd be tempted to go with 2. No! This is not an option! No! Surround yourself!
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
But you
Anyway,
can be the
I
next
don't
one
wanna
to
sift
call our
through this
crew a
lousy
family.
experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
Embarrass them publicly?
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking. I don't follow. That money won't make you feel better about what happened. It's not really your money any more than it is theirs. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Alright. So how do we do this? Quite the role reversal. There better be a cut in it for me. Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Wolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. they have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I have great people skills. I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
Oh, okay, so that's just generic conversation with Ellie. Okay, so we are getting a lot of side quests again. So we're gonna clear that out next time. But for right now, it is save time and stream wrap-up time. That's a lame plan. Public humiliation was a much better idea. I know, right? Jeez. I am going to try to do the smart thing and check to see if any of my following people are actually streaming before I go to do a raid. So let me just get that fucking tab open because it takes forever to load. But while I do that, thank you all so much for joining me as we continue to make our way through the Outer Worlds. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Cleaning up side quests, making our way. It's going great. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I don't have the cam on, so you can't watch me do my little spiel, but you can still hear it. If you enjoyed the stream, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You will see the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord that you can join. Come hang out with me during non-stream hours. I just want to thank Tina for the raid, Diamond for the resubscribing, and Wiry Markster77 for the follow. Yay! I do not see anyone on right now to host or raid, so do dropping plates, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, right there at the end, but you made it just in time. Plugging the pluggables? Exactly. So I'm gonna leave y'all up to your own devices to find entertainment for the rest of the evening. Good luck with that. I will not be streaming tomorrow night because it is group stream night on the Badweed channel. So, I don't stream on Fridays because I have to watch them because it's Stream Dad and gotta support them, you know? So y'all should be watching them too. I expect to be back Saturday, late afternoon, early evening, depending on what showing of Star Wars I end up going to. I will probably be going back to Tales of Zestiria, so it'll be probably 2 weeks before we get back to Outer Worlds, if that's what you're here for. If you're just here for me yelling at stuff, this weekend. Good luck finding entertainment, she says, knowing that no other entertainment can compare. Aww, you're making me blush. You'll never know if I'm telling the truth or lying. My cam is off, so you just have to take my word for it. But thank you. Have a good night, and until I see you next. I hit the button too early. I hit the button too early. Until I see you next time. Bye-bye.